Hello and welcome back. I am DarcyBits. With me today is B. We are having a very special episode today in that a user of Urza's AI, you can find them on the Urza's AI Discord under MaxtotheMax, has generated I believe a flavor-based set. I don't know the specifics, and this is why I'm very excited, is that this is going to be the first time I'm going to be playing with the Urza's AI cards where I don't know anything about them going in. That's not entirely true. Like, when we did the actual, limited forging, right? When we would just make a bunch of cards and play with them, and those were our sealed pools. That's actually probably pretty close to what we're doing here. But here, there's actually, a fully made, curated set, which I'm going to be able to experience for the first time today with B, so I'm very excited. This set, made by MaxtotheMax, is 700 cards, and what's weird, what I found out is that it is one card short of being exactly 8 piles of 90, I think it is. So either way, we have all these cards ahead of us. You can see I've set them out into piles of 90. Choose one, and that's our sealed pool. I've shuffled the entire set. I split them up into 90 card piles. And if we want to someday, we can go back to this set and choose a different pile next time. We can mark which ones we've played before, so that we'll eventually go through all of the cards. I don't know if we're actually going to go through all the cards eventually or not, but these are all these new cards, and I want to experience them. So we're going to do the style of Singleton Sealed. They're just 90 unique cards. There's no rarity or anything like that. A few point things to mention out first is that the colors are mostly consistent, but I think there's a few more black and green maybe. So those might show up more often.
Fine by me.
There is a few cards that have a little bit different rendering. I believe Max said that what happened was they didn't render properly, so they recreated them in Cardsmith. But they're otherwise the AI's designs. And there's at least one card that would have been re-rolled if they had noticed that it went infinite originally. And it slipped through the cracks, and they said, please just, treat it as if it is when a non-token enters the battlefield, make a token style card instead. So, with that in mind, I think we are good to start. We're just going to grab our sets, jump into Sealed, and we'll see you once we have our decks made. Hello, welcome back. We just finished making our 40-card decks. Going through the cards, it reminded me that, yeah, this really is a full-flavored set. I believe all the cards were made using the standard the standard card builder, not the deck maker, and they're all individually named by the creator, Max. So they are all about sort of following the flavor from one thing to the next. So you'll see trends from card to card flavor-wise. So I really want to make sure we're looking at the flavor text and we're reading the names of the cards and stuff. I didn't really do much of that during the deck building because I wanted to get through it quickly. But I'm ready to immerse myself in this world that Max has created for us. We have resolved mulligans and rolled off. I believe B, you were going first, and we both kept our full 7 hands.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Take it away.
Okay. Boop, boop. I play my island, I tap my island.
Okay.
And I play Ravana's Tattoos. I don't know who Ravana is, but maybe we'll find out.
Ravana's Tattoos. For a blue, they are an enchantment with whenever a non-token creature you control dies, if it had no +1/+1 counters on it, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Okay. It's a non-token die, so it doesn't go... It's not like your tokens are just going to generate themselves, but still... Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sadly, this deck also has +1/+1 counters, so there's a little bit of anti-synergy, but still.
Still.
It seems
a tattoo is not a tattoo unless it's on someone's body.
I guess.
Fair enough. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, I'm going to draw for turn. Very exciting. Ooh. And let's see. I don't think I can do anything on turn 1. The question becomes, do I wish to... Alright. I'm going to play Talaria the City, which is a land. It says tap, add colorless, or tap, add blue, or tap... Oh, wait. No, what? No. B, I need a ruling on this. I thought those were two separate abilities, but they're formatted like tap is the cost to add blue, and tap and sacrifice to draw a card.
I think that's all one ability, but I don't know.
So, but how would you word that? Because it's not saying tap, add blue, tap, sacrifice
The
layer.
thing is, tap symbol is always a cost. So
Right, so I would say this is tap, add blue. A third ability, tap and sacrifice to draw a card. It's not correct because it's got a comma there, but I think that's... Are you okay with that ruling?
I'm okay with that ruling.
You're okay with that ruling, great. The unexpected temperament of the city for the interest of the blind. I have no actual plays despite this powerful land. Pass.
Okay, I'll tap. I'll draw. I'm gonna play a land.
Yep.
And I will pass my turn.
Ooh. Alright. I'm going to untap and draw. I'm going to play, I'm going to say a forest. And I'm going to tap both my Talaria, the city, and forest to play Snake Sense. Spending 2 blue on the generic and then the 1 green on the green. Snake Sense is an enchantment that says whenever you cast a green spell, you may draw a card.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
The first creature to turn snake-shaped on the battlefield gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each snake creature you control. I didn't read that flavor text till now. That's really funny.
That's really confusing.
I passed the turn.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, on your end stuff. Sorry.
I figured. Do you have a draw spell?
Yeah, Silent Well of Knowledge.
Silent Well of Knowledge for 2 mana is a blue instant. Draw 2 cards. You gain 2 life for each non-land card in your graveyard. So just draw 2. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It doesn't see itself in the graveyard, right? That's not how that works.
I imagine not.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
All right, I'm gonna play. I gotta untap. I'm gonna play this Plons.
Oh, look at you. Blue, white.
I'm gonna tap these 3 to play this dealie.
Throne of Nyx. 3 mana artifact for 2 and tap. You add 4. Okay, okay. Cool. I'm into it. That's fun. So it's a 3. This is interesting. So in normal Magic, like 3 mana for a rock that makes 2 mana. Is that like? That's like what? Sissel's ring.
That's pretty good.
That's Sisse's ring, right?
Sisse's ring is like 5 mana. Like,
is it? I don't remember how much Sisse's ring is, but that's what it makes me think of. But this, it's colored, but you need to already have 2 to start. Because so, like for example, right now you can't do it because you're tapped out, right? So if this was tapped to add 2, it would be in some situations stronger. I just think that's interesting. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, this is like really interesting. There was so many enchantments that I opened. I was like, whoa, look at all these. This is so cool.
Yeah, I enjoy like those kind of enchantments.
Yeah, no, I really want to do more stuff where you're like just using the card maker because the deck builder gets kind of like samey. It makes the same sort of style of cards a lot. You don't see enchantments and artifacts that often. But you can really like manipulate the AI when you're inputting the card names and be like, I want an enchantment. I'm gonna make Curse of Blood Loss, and it's probably gonna be a curse that enchants my opponent, right? Like, fun stuff. Anyway, end of turn.
End of turn.
All right, I will untap and I will draw. What do I? Oop, I think I drew twice on accident. Put that one back and shuffle it in. Yeah. All right. We are going to play a swamp. And we have options now. Yeah, I think this is still the best option. I'm going to tap 3 and play Wolfpack. Wolfpack is 3 lands that make 4 mana. Wolfpack is a 4 mana 2/2 wolf. It has Pack Tactics, which is whenever Wolfpack attacks, you may have other attacking creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
Oh, cool.
And it is a green creature, a green spell, so I'll draw a card.
Nice.
I don't believe I have anything else I wish to do. I am regretting accidentally drawing the top card of my deck because I shuffled it back in and now I don't have that card and I would have liked it, but that's just knowing things I wasn't meant to know anyway, so it's actually all the same. Either way, I pass the turn.
Alright, I'm going to untap, draw. I'm going to play this, we're going to say it has for blue and white.
They rely on stealth and surprise to dominate the battle. Sorry, I didn't read that. What are you playing? You're playing Pearl Island, an island swamp with the reminder text, tap, add white or blue. You know, island swamps. That's what island swamps do. Home is where the heart is, but the Pearl Island is where the good times are.
Heck yeah.
Hey! Yeah, so we're ruling that as you can tap it for white. That's allowed. White and blue.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm into it. That's not a card that would really like function because it just has reminder text that's broken versus the actual rules, but whatever. We're just here to have a good time. It's not the most broken thing we have. Yeah. Please continue.
Hey, let's see here. I'm going to play. I gotta tap my mana, right?
That would be ideal.
And it had this to play front of Nyx, and use 2 of that mana to play plus the white I tapped.
Gotcha.
To play Keldon, God of Steadfast.
Okay, so yeah, you tapped 2, tapping this to gain 4, and then you tapped another planes to have. Wait, what? No, that's 3 mana. I'm confused. What just happened?
I need to tap planes because it doesn't make white mana.
Okay, so you have mana floating then.
Yeah, 2 mana floating.
Gotcha. Keldon, God of Steadfastness. Oh, interesting. How many colors are you playing? Did you just like put this in here because you thought you could afford to splash it, or are you actually playing more than 2 colors?
I'm playing free.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice. That's awesome. Legendary enchantment creature, God. Nice. They're indestructible. Whenever a creature you control dies, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. Oh, just whenever a creature you control dies.
Yeah.
Okay. They have indestructible too. I don't know if I can deal with that. I don't know if I have exile. Oh, actually, I can't deal with it. I just remembered what I could do. Yeah, it's fine. The ancient gods lived long and prospered. I never expected to see one rise so swiftly and triumph so mightily. Ashen Bear, Theologian of Keldon. Cool. That's a cool card.
Huh.
Indestructible God.
And I guess it's my turn.
You're going to let those 2 fizzle?
Yeah, you gotta let those 2 fizzle.
Well, what you going to do? Pass back to me. I'm going to draw and stuff. Great. Ooh, top deck of Forest. Let's go. I play a Forest. Now we have to make a decision. How much do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, I think that's what we do. It's not like the thing I'm most excited. Well, actually, no, let's do this instead. That's more fun. I'm going to tap, like, this. Actually, I'm just going to tap all my lands. So I've got 5 floating mana. I'm going to spend 3 of it on Kinwolf Elder. That's 2 green and a blue on Kinwolf Elder. Kinwolf Elder says, when Kinwolf Elder enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. So I'll have to grab my tokens. In fact, actually, let's just use Scryfall. Those exist, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 2/2 wolves.
Probably. Yeah, look at that. Perfect.
Yeah.
Easy. It has many kin and can outrun any pack of wolves. So I got a nice little wolf pack here. We got wolf pack.
Yeah.
We got kin wolf elder. We got
Yeah,
the wolf token
wolf.
itself. Looking good. That was, of course, a green spell, so I will draw a card. Or I may draw a card, and I will choose to. And then I've got 2 mana left, a blue and a black, and I will spend both of that to play. I guess I technically should have done something in the other order. Not that you have the mana to spare, but if you did, it would have been better. I'm going to play Ninth Conclave of Dusk, a 2-mana enchantment. Whenever a non-token creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless its controller pays 2. In other words, non-token creatures you control have ward 2.
Okay, cool.
Pretty cool. Some might say that no more killing is needed in the shadowy conclave of dusk. Teysa. So the story here, this is one of those things that Max did actually tell me about, which is there's a series of cards that were remade in Cardsmith that look different. You can see the set symbol is different here. And this is because when they were making the deck, they put in the name Conclave of Dusk and went, that's a cool card. And then they did it again and went, that's a cool card. And they put it in again and went, that's a cool card. And they wanted to run all of them. Nice. So the actual input to the AI was Conclave of Dusk for this card. But this version has been rendered as the Ninth Conclave of Dusk. And there's a whole set of these. There's like probably 9. Maybe there's 10. Who knows? But that is why it's rendered differently like this. So that's another enchantment, and that's all of my mana. You, however, have a 2/2 that's indestructible.
Yeah, and you have a 2/2 that's destructible, so I think I know who wins.
I will pass.
I will.
This combo, though, Ravna's Tattoos plus Keldon, that's scary. A non-token creature dies, you'll get a 1/1 spirit and a 1/1 soldier. And then when either of those 2 die, you will get a 1/1 soldier. That's scary. Yeah. That's some scary. They have lifelink too. I'm worried for me.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to let's see here. What do I want to do? I have 7 mana, don't I? I have 4 plus 3, but only one of it could be green. Unfortunately, yeah. So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. And then tap this.
Okay.
And then that's 5 mana total. I will play Ispira Book.
Ispira's Book. 5 mana legendary artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your hand. If you do, you lose 1 life. Huh! Nothing is hidden. Isperia. That's rad. It's expensive, but it's just draw a card every turn at the cost of losing a life every turn. But also, you don't have to. You get to like draw a card and decide, do I want this or not?
Yeah.
The weird thing is you will get it no matter what. It's not like it goes on the bottom of your deck or anything. It's not Scry 1, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be your draw 4 turn regardless, which is interesting. Cool. Well, you still have, what, 2 mana left? 2 potential mana? 2 mana that has not been tapped yet?
Yeah, I'm going to pass the turn.
No attacks? Okay, cool. I will untap, and I will draw. Okay. I'm going to play a Swamp for turn.
Swamp.
And maybe it's about time we get some black cards on the field. Okay. Well... How much health do you have? 20?
20?
Can I just do 20 damage? Is that a thing I can do? That'd be great if I could.
Wait, really?
No, I don't think I can, but wouldn't that be great?
That would be great.
Yeah, I think I just want to get some like material on the board. No, I think I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm gonna tap a black and I guess a green to play Flesh-Rending Rage. Flesh-Rending Rage is a 2-mana instant. It says as an additional cost to cast a spell and discard a card. Target creature gets -5/-5, which is a little overkill, but it's indestructible, and I gotta do something, right?
Okay. In response, I'm gonna tap 2 mana.
No!
I'm gonna play.
You can't do it yet. I haven't had paid my additional cost.
Oh, you gotta pay the additional cost.
And I will choose to discard. I think I will discard the Eternal Enchantress, which is a real shame. I'm going to read it because it's cool. The Eternal Enchantress is a 5-mana 2/2. They're a human wizard that has 3 mana tap target creature, or 1 mana tap, return an enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. So they're the Eternal Enchantress. Keep bringing it back. We are all conduits of Erebos, chosen to serve him by his creation. So I'm going to discard that. Because it's expensive. Yeah. Also, I didn't read the flavor text here. Do not think that we are like you. We are not you. We are Flesh-Rending Rage. Hero, Flamekin Lynx. Anyway, what are you casting?
I am casting this card.
Keldor's Binding Will. 2-mana instant, counter target spell. Search your library for a card, put that card into your hand, then shuffle. What? No!
Yeah.
At your death, I shall be there. At your call, I shall be there. That is... You countered my spell.
Yeah.
No! And you get to tutor something. Crap!
Yeah, let's see,
I mean, it resolves. I don't have a response to that, I don't think. No, I don't. Well, can't believe you have counter spells in blue. It's ridiculous. Look, you would have got 2 1/1s. Didn't you want the 2 1/1s? I thought I was doing you a favor. Come on.
Wait, give me 2 1/1s? Oh, yeah, I have that, yeah.
Because you have from the statues and Keldon.
Yeah, that's true.
Keldon, who is not Keldor. Let's just be clear. Different person. This is a flavor fail, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. You're searching your library for a card, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one, I think.
That's a pretty good counterspell. Yeah, you don't have to reveal it, I don't think. You just find it. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't forget to shuffle.
Oof. Just tapping the deck does not shuffle it.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's still my turn. I guess I'll just play a creature. Tap. To play Parasitic Scavenger. A 4-mana. I had 4 mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. They're an Eldrazi drone. They're a 3/1. They are devoid, and they have, for 2 mana, sacrifice them to search my library for a card with mana value 3 or less. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So I can tutor something too. It'll just cost me 6 mana.
Yeah.
But I could do it. Be scared. Okay. I don't think I attack you. I'm gonna pass.
Alright, I'm going to untap. Upkeep. I look at the soft card of my deck.
Oh yeah, you will.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna tap these 2 to play this. Tap this to play Bond Virulence.
Bound Virulence is a 4-mana enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may return target creature to its owner's hand. Oh, just every turn you can do that.
Yeah, every turn.
I hate repeatable bounce. It is a targeted ability, so you will have to pay the 2. Or it'll
That's
be countered.
True.
So
where are my power stones?
There's something there. There's something there, you know.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
I guess it's an enchantment. I can't bounce that. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be a creature. Well, that's a cool card.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tap free mana
Mm-hmm.
to play Arnios, Soviet Translator.
Arnios Soviet Translator is a 3-mana 2/2. Other white
Other,
creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever
this is a free
Arnios
free.
Soviet Translator attacks, choose one. Arnios Soviet Translator deals 1 damage to target attacking creature. Okay. Or create a 1/1 colorless Prowl creature token. I assume you'll choose that one most times.
Yeah, most times I'll choose that one.
The greatest
Unless I have a
iron in the
dinosaur or something.
world is iron slippery and ready for blood. Dos Santos, the survivors. So this is a 2/2, but Keldon is now a 3/3.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Mm. So that's my turn. I'm tapped
Okay,
out.
you gotta pass. Like you have attackers. Okay, cool.
I pass.
Great. I have no triggers. I will untap and draw. Ooh. Ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Okay.
Oh shoot. Sorry, I forgot to draw my regular card. I don't think I changed my turn.
I almost asked you if you did that because I completely was like, did she do that? I don't know. She probably did. I just didn't bother asking. It was a land. You're gonna play it.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
okay.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's fine. Great. Yeah. I really need some card draw. I am not doing great. Then you're gonna get all those 1/1s.
Do you make card draw to Van Valley for your less?
I mean, I could just find a card, I suppose, in that case.
Yeah. That's true.
All right,
well,
I'm gonna spend 4.
Yeah, value
1, 2,
4
3.
more.
Oh. Teleria the City will tap for 2 blue. I will tap a forest for green. I will tap a swamp for black, and I will play Emilia, Courtesan of the Dusk Rose.
Okay.
She is a legendary creature vampire. They're a 4/4 with flying. Whenever a vampire you control deals combat damage to a player, you may gain control of target creature that player controls until end of turn.
Okay,
so if I have a sack outlet, that's
done.
useful, but otherwise I just take it and then you take it back at the end of the turn. So it's good. It's good. It's okay. Cool. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna wait. Pass.
Alright, I'm going to untap, upkeep the effects half an hour, look at this card.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll spend a life to draw it.
Okay.
Don't
draw yet. Do your other upkeep trigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna target this token.
Oh, okay. You'll have to. It's a token, so you don't have to pay 2. Only non-tokens have ward. Yep.
Oh yeah.
So it just fizzles.
Yeah, the token you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, the token fizzles. Yes. Sorry, not the ability. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Great. Good play. Can't argue with that one.
Yeah, I mean, I want him to be hitting tokens if you can't play them again.
Yeah.
And then I'll draw a card.
Great.
And then I will play. What am I playing here? I'm gonna play Plains.
Okay. Solid play.
Yeah, and then I'm going to tap 2, tap this, to play Sacred Tunnel of Jund.
Sacred Tunnels of Jund is a 4-mana enchantment. Creatures you control are flying? Dang it! Alright. Okay, we should read it, sorry. The people of Jund were unaware of their true situation. A child of God would be strong and protected. They could never be seen as traitors to his cause. Adna.
That's what Anna says. Adna, sorry.
Okay, how much power do you have on the field? Like, not much, right? You only have 2 creatures?
Yeah, you usually play a bunch of enchantments and artifacts.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, let's see. I have some mana left. I'm gonna play. Boop. 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 I'm actually gonna play both of these. I'll play Nico Nicola, Servo Artist.
Nico Nicola. Servo Artist is a 3-mana 1/1 human artificer. Tap.
2/2 right now.
Sure. Tap, prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to any target this turn. If damage is prevented this way, put a 1/1 counter on Nico Nicola, Servo Artist. Whenever a +1/+1 counter is put on Nico Nicola, Servo Artist, draw a card. That is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. We make machines for living.
Ineligible for Ravon's tattoos, though. But yeah.
Sorry, pardon?
It does make it ineligible for Ravon's tattoos, though. But it'll still go plus.
True. We make machines for living. It is what we do. I like this card. This card's cool.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna tap these remaining white and blue mana.
Okay.
Play Vivian Reed, Field Researcher, different Vivian Reed. No relation.
Vivian Reed, Field Journaler, is a 2-mana human cleric. They can tap to draw a card, then discard a card. Okay.
And there are 2 free right now.
Is the other white or other green? Oh, it's other white. Yeah, other white creatures.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll attack with Arnios, make a prowl.
Oh, you're attacking?
Yeah. Link to combat. I don't believe you have any flyers, do you? Am I mistaken?
I do have a flyer. Okay. I do have a flyer, yes.
I guess it's okay though. It doesn't have any 1/1 counters on it.
Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get your bodies for it. So. Create a 1/1. Oh. You're going wide. No. All right. So you're attacking.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've declared attackers. You will get the 1/1 colorless prowl.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make like a. I'll make like a servo or something.
Very cool.
I think that's probably the best. It's just a 1/1 colorless, right? Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Not an artifact. That's okay.
All right, and then I assume it gets blocked.
Is that worth it to me? That's the real question here. How many creatures do you have? So you have Keldon, which is a 2/2. You've got Arnios. I guess they're a 3/3 technically. Nico Nicola. Great. Which can't tap right now. They're a 1/1. This is a 1/2. Again, this is a 1/1. Well, crap. Yeah, I'll block it. It's a lord. That's worth blocking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to the graveyard, and then you have a spirit and a soldier with lifelink.
Yep, you do.
Yeah, you can get flies and spirits and soldiers.
Sure. There's gonna be a lot of spirits.
yeah. This is a flying spirit and also a lifelink soldier.
I mean,
for what's worth,
we can know flying. It's not a big deal, but
yeah.
All right. Here's your soldier. Let's see if we can get a spirit that's not did multicolored. There we go. I assume they're
Yeah, so-
they're white and such.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're 1/1s. This is a free, but I'll blue. Yeah.
Oh, it's a 3/3. Look at that.
Uh-huh.
I don't care. It's a 1/1. It's a 1/1. This one's lifelink. That one's flying.
And also they have a flying.
Yeah, and then of course because of the sacred tunnels give them flying.
Yeah.
I think I lose this game, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Okay, that's my turn.
Cool. On your end step, I'm going to tap 2. And I'm going to play Undying Blood of Eric. Question is, what do I want to hit? I think Nico Nicola is the scariest thing, other than Keldon, but I can't kill Keldon right now. Yeah, I'm gonna target Nico Nicola, Servo Artist. Undying Blood of Eric. It's a 2-mana instant, destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated. You gain life equal to its toughness, so I get 1.
Okay, and I make another pair.
You do, yeah. No, it's not good. I don't have an answer for that. I was hoping I could overwhelm you before you started getting creatures to die, but now you're like multiplying.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. It's my turn because yeah, that was your end step. I will untap and I will draw. I don't need this wolf over here. Let's delete that. I'll play a forest. I have not missed a land drop, which also means my hand is very small. Is there anything I can actually do? Screw it. Let's do our Hail Mary and see where the dust lays. And either I kill you, or you kill me on the clapback, and either way we get to move to game 2. So I'm gonna cast Splinterfolk.
Okay.
Splinterfolk is a 4-mana sorcery. Until end of turn, creatures you control have base power and toughness 5/5 and first strike until end of turn. I know it's redundant, but it's fine. The spell doesn't allow just cause. That's probably just cause. It has no explanation as to why, except that those responsible will inevitably break the law of gravity.
Okay.
So all my stuff's 5/5s. I'm going to attack with everything.
Okay.
This Wolfpack says whenever Wolfpack attacks, you may have other attacking creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn. So I'm attacking you with 4 6/6s with first strike.
Okay, so I guess I'll block with
Oh, also I need to pay for that spell. Sorry, that's 2 black and 2 generic. Okay.
So I'll block with all 4 of these. You have trample.
I don't. I just have first strike.
Okay. I was wondering if you had like some.
My hand is empty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you just block with all these.
Great. So those 4 die. They're tokens, but Keldon doesn't care about tokens, so they'll just get replaced by 1/1 soldiers with lifelink.
Yeah. Oops. I didn't mean to copy that one.
And of course, your soldiers do have lifelink, so you'll gain 2 from this exchange. No, you won't. No, first strike. First strike. You won't gain 2. But so you've swapped out your servo and your spirit. It's not a servo. Sorry. It is a prowl.
Prowl.
And you now have. Okay, so I was kind of thinking I would deplete your resources because the token thing didn't work. You just didn't multiply. You still did. Okay, that's not helpful. I could have just attacked you and it probably would have been fine. I didn't have to use that spell.
You gave me life.
Would have gained you 2 life, and I guess Keldon could have killed my wolf pack. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't great. And I'm out of mana. I mean, I'm out of black mana, so I can't use Parasitic Scavenger. Oh well, have at it. Pass the turn.
Okay. I am going to untap. Look at the top card of my deck.
Yep.
Spend a life to get it. I'm going to bounce your Amelia, paying 2 blue.
My Amelia? I have an Amelia?
This.
Courtesan of the Dusk Rose, yes. Great. Haha. Now it's in my hand.
Yeah, I gotta draw a card. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play this green source of mana. Tap 1, 2, 3. I don't know, 4. I'm gonna play Twally Rite of Reverence.
Mm-hmm. Talai, Rite of Reverence is a 4-mana 2/2 human shaman. Tap, Talai deals damage equal to your life total to target creature. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Talai, Elder Lizard Keeper of the Secret Ways, called me from the deepest crevices of the mist.
And let's see here. I'm gonna leave 3 blockers back, I guess. Actually, yeah, I'll attack with
What luxury.
1, 2, 3. I'll attack with just Actually, hold on a sec. Before going to combat, I'm gonna tap this to draw a card and then discard a card.
Sure.
Ooh, and then I'm gonna tap a mana.
Okay.
To play this card. It's an artifact.
Omnath Locus of the Blessed. 1 mana legendary artifact at the beginning of your end step. If you gained life this turn, you may draw a card. Tap for colorless. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to attack with these 3 blockers in the air.
You say
these 3
attack with these 3 blockers?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I gain 3 life.
You do.
20 on my answer if I draw a card.
Okay, cool. It's my turn.
Yeah. It's your turn.
I'm gonna untap and I'm gonna draw. Alright, how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. I will... I'm going to spend a black, and I'm going to float a blue. Parasitic Scavenger is going to sacrifice... Bleh. Yeah, I can do it after combat. It's fine. I don't care. I'm going to search my library for a card with mana value 3 or less. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I do know there's some stuff in here that is good. One would hope. Actually, do I have any removal?
Right.
Maybe I should have just done this before and found like a way of completely killing your cool guy. That would have been smart, huh?
Yeah. I thought you only had 1, but I guess you have more than 1. That would be
What?
I mean, you might only have 1 Phoenix of Indestructible, but like if you have more than 1 Phoenix of Indestructible, then yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. That would be cool.
Okay. I'm going to pull Fear of... Oop, that's the wrong card. Where did my card go? Moved. Fear of Hunger. Fear of Hunger is a 3-mana sorcery. As additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature or land. Target player discards a card for each card in their hand.
Does that mean am I the target player?
I'm not casting it. I'm just tutoring it.
Okay, cool.
I just think it's funny wording.
It's
It's not discard your whole hand. It's discard a card per card in your hand. Anyway, that's what I'm pulling in here. I think I just barely don't have enough mana. Alright, I think we can do this, actually. Okay. I think technically you survive this, which is sad, but I gotta do it. It's the Hail Mary. I'm gonna tap a forest and a swamp and the one floating blue from Teleria the City to cast Fear of Hunger.
What does that do?
It's...
Oh, yeah.
As this would cost to cast the spell, sacrifice a creature or a land. I will sacrifice, I don't know.
This is already sacrificed.
Yeah, it is, thank you. Yeah, they're dead. I will sacrifice Kinwolf Elder, let's say. Who cares?
Yeah.
Target player discards a card for each card in their hand. Please discard your hand.
I discard this forest.
Wow, you only need one card. Dang. I then spend 2, and I play Might of Kessig, which is an enchantment that says at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player discards a card. If that player can't, they lose the game.
Oh.
The thing is, since it's your turn, you get to stack the triggers, so you'll draw a card during upkeep, and you won't actually lose. But let's pretend I won this.
No, it's not. I won this. That's a cool combo, though.
I passed the turn.
Alright, upkeep. I choose to draw a card before I...
I'm pretty sure that's correct, right? You get to stack the triggers since it's your turn?
Yeah, I think
That's how that functions, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wait, no, it's like, there's a set order. It's like, I think... Your stuff goes... My stuff goes on... No, whose stuff goes on the stack first?
I don't know. I thought the player in control gets to stack the triggers, but I guess you're not really in control? I don't know how that works.
No, hold on. MTG triggers...
Oh, no.
Opponent's turn. Why do you think, oh no?
So yeah, I definitely should have used the tutor to get rid of your god. That's what I should have done with them. Instead, they're largely in the deck to make this combo happen. This is a 2-card combo that's just in my deck. And now you know about it.
So it looks actually like your stuff resolves first because your stuff gets put on the stack last. Yeah, so I think it's untap upkeep draw. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah.
Draw happens. The first time I read it, I was like, but you're gonna draw before upkeep, right? So it's never gonna work. And then I went, wait, no, it's untap, upkeep, draw. So it functions as long as you don't have a way of drawing in your upkeep.
Let's see. So I untap.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, if I could just like draw a card without discarding cards before my. Upkeep.
Yeah. I would like to draw a card, then I'll resolve the
the
Might of Kessig, then I'll discard.
I think you actually win, you Luxac.
It was me. I had the skill of opening a 2-card combo and a tutor.
Yeah.
And just like to point it out, because this is basically what the entire deck is built around. You may recall the Eternal Enchantress. If you have a way of getting rid of my enchantments, I can pull it back to my hand and recast it.
Yeah. So unfortunately, no.
Well, let's see if I can do it again next time. Ding, ding, ding. I unfairly won the first game. Let's move to match 2. Moving into game 2, I just unfairly won the first game. Hooray me. And, B, you're going first this game because I won last time? Is that how that works?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Let's do that. I'm keeping 7. I don't think I should, but I'm gonna.
Alright, I'm keeping 7. I don't think I should, but I'm gonna.
Nice! The best way to do it. Go right ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna play the Pearl Island.
Pearl Island. We remember Pearl Island, the island swamp that generates white and blue mana.
Yeah.
Great. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Great. I'm going to draw. And, I don't think I have a turn 1 play, so let's play Talaria the City again. Pass the turn. We remember Talaria the City. Taps for colorless or taps for blue, or you can tap and sacrifice it to draw a card.
Alright. I'll untap, I'll draw. I'll play a island.
Wow.
I'll pass the turn.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll draw. I will play... I guess I'll play a swamp. And then I'll read my cards, because I kind of wasn't paying attention to what they said. Sweet. I'm going to tap all 3 and play Jundbringer Disciple. I know you had a card that cared about Jund last game, but this time I have the Jund card.
Okay.
3 mana, 2/2 with Vigilance, Human Warrior. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may put a 1/1 counter on Jundbringer Disciple.
Oh boy.
The Junds kill all who remain in their path. They feed on madness. So I'll move to combat. I won't make any attacks, but I will move to combat, and I'll put a counter on this.
Dang. Yeah.
My understanding is that that's how that works. Pass the turn.
All right, I'll untap. I'll draw. Okay. I'll play a forest. I'll pass the turn.
Sweet. All right. I'm going to. Wow, you have no open, huh? I'm gonna untap and draw. Ooh, another swamp. Okay. I'm gonna play a forest to go with my swamp. And I'm going to tap... I don't think I can efficiently use all my mana, so I'm just going to tap like this and not tap my Talaria the City. And I will play Invisible Ghoul. Invisible Ghoul is a 2-mana 1/1 nightmare with flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a 1/1 black and blue illusion creature token. I have all these May abilities that are really good.
Oh.
You may do this if you want, I guess. You're allowed to say no. Which is always nice, in case there's some, like, weird thing happening where it's like, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, die. And you're like, oh, I really wish I didn't do that. I'm going to choose to not do. Always nice to have the option. I'm going to move to combat.
Yeah.
Jundbringer Disciple is going to get a 1/1 counter. And I'm going to attack for 4. They have Vigilance. They don't tap.
Alright, I'll take 4.
Sweet. Pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm going to tap 2.
No, not my end step. I need that.
You still have it.
Oh, okay, sweet. Silent Well of Knowledge is an instant draw 2 cards. You gain 2 life for each non-land. Okay, got it. So, what's that flavor text say again? The history of knowledge is not always what it seems. Did I read Invisible Ghoul? I don't think I did. The lines between nightmares and daymares are blurred, and everyone is aware of it.
Wow. Oh my god.
The line between nightmares and daymares is blurred. I mean, that's just, yeah. They're not wrong. Are you going to tell them they're wrong?
We all this already.
Okay.
I'm gonna play. I didn't draw for turn. I just draw for turn.
I trust you.
Okay, that's a card.
You did play that forest though already.
Yeah, I did play this forest already, so I'm gonna keep that.
Ally, Rite of Revenants, tap to deal damage equal to your life to a creature. Well, that's just tap kill a creature. That's not good for me. Can I do anything? I don't think I can do anything about that. Unless I have like an instant speed kill spell that I draw right now. Or it doesn't have to be instant speed. It just has to be before your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. I'm going to untap and draw. That's a forest. Cool. How much health do you have? 16?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Beginning my upkeep, I create a 1/1 black and blue illusion creature token.
Yeah.
Does that fly? It does not. It's just an illusion.
No.
Okay. Scryfall illusion. Did I spell illusion correct? Nope. That's not how you spell illusion. 1S. All right. Let's see. Any good illusions in here? That's not bad. We'll use this one that has flying just to be confusing. All right. Great. So I have that, and I'm going to play a forest. And I'm going to tap 3. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, I think. To play Kin Wolf Elder, which you will recall enters the battlefield to create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Yeah, and then I'll move to combat.
Okay.
My Jundbringer, yes, my Jundbringer will get a counter, going up to 5, or 5 total, 3 counters, and I think I'll attack with all the things. So Bloom and Blam. Yeah, so that is 6 damage. 1 is in the air, 1 is vigilant, or 5 is vigilant, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thankfully, I still have more than 5 life left.
Yeah. I'll pass the turn.
Alright. I will untap.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw. Oh, look who it is.
I don't know.
I'll tap 1, 2, 3. Play Keldon, God of Steadfastness.
Okay, Keldon, God of Steadfastness is pretty scary. They're indestructible. Cool.
And then I'm going to tap, and I mean, I could. Why wait? I'll kill the Jundbringer Disciple.
Okay, Jundbringer Disciple is dead. I have no responses. Bleh. Remove those counters. They die. You're tapped. Anything else?
No, that's it.
You have 10 life?
Yeah, 10 life, yeah.
Okay. I will untap. I will make another spirit. I will draw. What's this do? That's fun. So you have 1 blocker, right?
Yeah.
But you have, what, 2 open mana?
Yeah.
Oh, you could, like, counterspell me. I mean, no risk, no reward, right? I'm going to play a Swamp. And for 5 mana, that would be 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play Arsenal of Skeletons. Arsenal of Skeletons is a 5 mana 3/3 skeleton with haste. It enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each creature card in my graveyard, which of course is only the one you just put there, so it's just a 1.
It's just a 4/4, yeah.
Just a 4/4, but it's got haste. Can attack this turn.
Oh, cool.
Which means I can attack you with 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you must block.
Alright, I'll block the 4/4.
The 4/4? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't die, you don't die? Or you don't want to kill one of my things, though?
Well, I want to have 4 life.
You want to have the life? Alright. So yeah, you'll be reduced down to only 4 remaining. Everything on my side survives. Yeah. I think that's... Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Pass the turn. Yes. Everything's going according to plan.
I'll draw. Let's see if I can get out of this. I'll play this.
Forest, okay.
And I will tap. Oh, why not? It's a cool card. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And play Everwild Creature.
Everwild Creature, a 6 mana 4/4 beast. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life if you control no creatures. That's impossible.
Yeah.
Creatures you control get +2/+2. That's fun. What a fun card that is. That includes itself, so it's a 6/6.
And I guess I've done the math. I think this is right. I'm gonna kill your Visible Ghoul before you get choken.
Makes sense to me.
Also
They
for
do
flyer.
die. I will not have a way of not having. All right, these don't have flying. Good point. Only my Invisible Ghoul had flying.
Actually, wait. So I have to block this. I blocked this. You have 2. You have 4 left. Yeah, actually, I'm dead.
What? I have 4 left. What?
So I blocked 2 things. You have 4 left. You have 4 damage to go through.
I think you're right. Do I know a secret?
What?
So the previous turn when I played Arsenal of Skeletons,
Yeah.
maybe my math's wrong. I think I had lethal, but I was afraid you'd counterspell it, so I played the Arsenal of Skeletons to maybe like bait out a counterspell from you. I had Splinter Folk, so I could have made all my things 5/5s.
Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. GG. Shake your hand.
Shake your hand. So yeah, if you let like one thing through, it would have been a 5/5, and it would have got you.
Yeah.
So even without, same.
Same.
Cool. Well, that's game 2. This was a much faster start for me this time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it was a slower start for you or not. I feel like the first game you were pretty slow in your start, but so was I. We both just were like, here's an enchantment that does nothing right now, but will in 4 turns. Great. So yes, we're both keeping hands of 7, I believe.
Yeah.
You're going first. Great. I should say these lands were not part of the set. I don't think that Max bothered to make basic lands because they just weren't relevant. Like they're just AI generated art, right? They're not a huge deal. They're really only even going to be flavored to what you're doing if you're using the deck builder. So makes sense that they didn't come with them. These are ones that I made for, I think, Slivers of Ravnica. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Ravna's tattoos. Great. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good.
Yes. Yes, a turn.
That's your turn. Great. I will draw a card. And I will play a forest. And then I will tap that forest to play Bush Spider. Wow, that's hard to say. Bush Spider is a 1-mana 1/1 with reach. That's it. It's a spider.
Okay.
A spider can block a lone insect, 2 prey, and a lone human if there are more than 1.
Okay.
I pass the turn.
I'll tap and draw.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I will play this forest. Tap 2, play Leora, Witcherbloom Acolyte.
Leora Witherbloom Acolyte. 2-mana elf druids. A 1/1. Other elves get +1/+1. For 2 and tap, search your library for a forest card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Ooh, repeatable. That's scary, actually.
Yeah.
That's way scarier than, like, tap to add green.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my turn.
Alright, great. I will untap and draw. Alright, do I need multiple colors? Not really. Sorry, multiple of the same color, I should say. I don't think really necessarily. I will play a swamp for now. And I think I have no turn to play. I do not. I'll pass. You have a 1/1? Alright.
I will draw.
I am very scared of your ramp. A ramp potential.
I'm gonna play this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, why not? I just got ramp.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah.
Great. So Leora, tap. Search your library for a forest. Put it into the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle.
Oh, here's the forest. Here's the forest.
That's a forest.
Yeah, that's all we're gonna use. All right, cool.
All right. End turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw. Okay. Well, I was a little worried I might not draw into lands, and I am drawing into my lands, so that's nice. I'm gonna play a forest. And I'm not sure what this card does, but it costs 3 mana. Nice. Do we have anything else that costs 3? I don't act. Oh, this one does. Ooh, that's pretty fun. I think I'm going to go with this one, though. I'm going to tap 3, and I will play Chitterspelt Troll. A 3-mana 0/0 that enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it. You can tap it to put a 1/1 counter on target creature.
Oh, that's good.
The smallest trolls are known as chitterlings. So, it enters... Oop, not that one. It enters with 2 1/1 counters. So it is a 2/2. And I can tap it to put a 1/1 counter on either it or something else. And I think you have no blockers, right? Yeah, I'll attack you for 1.
I'll take 1.
Go ahead. Pass.
And tap. I draw. Okay. I'm just gonna tap 1, 2. Play. Do this to put a land into play.
Okay. Terrifying.
Wait, why is search being weird? Search. Where's this forest? Here we go. And do I have anything else I want to do? Not particularly.
Please don't forget to shuffle.
Oh, yeah. That's my turn.
Great! Ooh, I'm loving the slow start, even though the ramp is real and is going to be terrifying later on. I'm going to untap and draw. Okay. Now I'm only drawing lands, but it's fine. 4 mana. Such a stupid card. I mean, it's just, that's the sort of thing that just wins games anyway. I think it's fine. I'm going to tap like this. And I'm going to play Emilia, Courtesan of the Dusk Rose. A 4 mana, 4/4 with flying. Whenever a vampire, including themselves, you control deals combat damage to a player, you gain control of target creature that player controls until end of turn. Love is in the air, she breathes.
Oh, wow.
You tap down?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack you for 1. I'm going to keep my Chitterspelt Troll up.
Okay, cool.
Take 1, and I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I'll untap. I'll draw. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can cast that. Yeah, I'm just going to cast...
You are missing a color, which is very lucky for me.
I'm going to play my book.
Oh, hey, it's the book! Esperia's book. 5 mana legendary artifacts, beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your hand. If you do, lose a life. Nothing's hidden.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm done.
That's you. Alright, great. On your end step, I will, in fact, tap Chitterspelt Troll, put a 1/1 counter on Emilia, Courtesan of the Dusk Rose. So now I have a 5/5 flyer. My turn? I will untap, and I will draw. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to play another forest. I'm going to tap 2 to play Doleful Goblin. Doleful Goblin is a 2-mana 1/1 goblin. I can sacrifice Doleful Goblin to destroy target creature. He stood at the center of the murk, shouting at the soldiers around him. There are more goblins in the swamp! Get after them!
Okay.
Alright, so, yeah, instant speed, kill a thing, is ready to kill a thing, as they say. I otherwise have 3 green, and you know what? Let's just do it. When have I ever, like, been subtle and slow rolled something? I'm gonna play Wake Walker Jigras. Wake Walker Jigras is a 3-mana 2/3 that can't be blocked. The truth is out there, and it wants to be told.
Cool.
So, cool. You have... Oh, you didn't tap this friend. Oh, I didn't catch that. Interesting. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that then. I could have gained... No, if it changes control, you need summoning sickness, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry. Yeah. I don't feel bad about it then. I just assumed you tapped it, so I was like, that's not useful. The question is, do I want to spread out my 1/1 counters, or do I want to just like go hard on Amelia? I think that if I do, you're just gonna kill her, and then I'll lose all those counters. But I could spread them out between Wake Walker, Jigras, and Amelia. But I'll get the damage now if I put it on Amelia. I'm gonna tap my Chitterspilt Troll and put a 1/1 counter on Amelia, Courtesan of the Dusk Rose.
Okay.
And I accidentally gave her 2. There we go. Perfect. I'll attack for 6 in the air. And you're a 1/1. I'm gonna see nothing else. That's fine.
Alright, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna untap.
Great. That's what I like to hear.
Okay, I'm going to... Oh, I'll pay a life to do that, and I'll draw a card. The forest, hooray! Yeah. I will... I guess I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Play this creature.
Eberwald Creature, the 6-mana 4/4. Beginning of your upkeep, lose 2 life if you control no creatures. Creatures you control go +2/+2.
Oh, it's a 6/6.
So it's a 6/6. Yeah. Leora is a 3/3, and you have no other creatures. Okay. Wow. That's pretty cool. How much health do you have? 11? Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
On your end step, I'm going to just kill Doleful Goblin to kill your Eberwald Creature.
Oh, yeah, dang. Yeah.
Doleful Goblin sacrifices to destroy target creature. Great. You do, however, get Ravenous Tattoos to trigger. So you get a 1/1 flyer. Which, maybe that was a mistake. That's a flyer. I didn't think of that. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Oh, well. Because I could take the damage. It's not a huge deal at the moment. Yeah, I think that was a misplay. Oh, well. It's my turn. I'm going to untap and draw. And I will play a Slump. And I will spend 4, like this, I think, to play Parasitic Scavenger, which we remember as being the creature that I can spend 2 black to sacrifice and search for a card of mana value 3 or less. I don't know what I have that would be relevant with that right now, so that's a little bit scary, but that's okay. I'm going to tap Chitterspelt Troll to put a 1/1 counter on Wake Walker Jigras. Because they are unblockable, not flying. And I will attack you for 6 in the air, 3 on the ground. Well, 3 unblockable.
Yeah, let's see. So I guess I'll block with the 3 on the ground.
Oh, no, the 3... Sorry. I have 6 in the air and 3 unblockable.
Oh, unblockable. So I guess I'll just take it. I'll go down. Oh, no. Oh, I have a flyer.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. It was probably a misplay.
Yeah.
Now...
Yeah. I'll take 3, though. I'll go down to 8.
Okay. And I don't do damage to you, so I don't get to take control of Leora Witherbloom Acolyte. Which, we should be clear. Last time I did take control of and then give back immediately, and I didn't actually acknowledge that because I didn't have any use cases, but it was technically true. Technically a thing that happened that I forgot to mention.
Technically.
And that's my turn. I pass.
All right,
Flyers win games.
They do. I'll play a Plains finally.
Oh, nice. Also having all your colors of mana, that helps too.
Also, because I need to draw hard.
I am very scared that you might have some, like, okay, I've just been waiting for one white source, and you just, like, completely decimate me.
Yeah, sadly no. I will tap a blue and a green to
Okay.
play Silent Knowledge, desperately digging for an answer.
Okay, fair enough. Draw two.
I do gain 2 life for that.
Oh, nice. Look at you.
Uh,
You. Oh, it's 2 per?
okay.
Nice, okay.
Okay, that's some stuff. I will tap this to play Sacred Tunnels of Jund to give creatures I control flying.
Okay. Alright, sure. Creatures you control flying. We remember this card.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's
You're done?
I'm done, yeah.
Makes sense. I will untap. Ooh, did I want to do that? I had 2 open mana, right? Two untapped lands.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Because I spent 4 on Parasitic Scavenger, but I had 2 left. Do you mind if I sacrifice them and search before my draw step? Before my untap step, I mean.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I tapped these 2, and I will search for a... Search my library for a card. Mana value 3 or less, reveal it, put it in your hand. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I feel like I have enough material that there's a chance that I could draw something that wins me the game, so I'm going to try.
Yeah.
What do we have? That just kills a creature, and then you'd have no blockers, and I just win, I think? So that's probably the correct thing to do. Okay, Yeah! No, we're not doing that. Any cool cards that you didn't get to see that I'd like to play? I don't think so. I think you saw basically every... Oh, you didn't see this stupid card. I'll show it to you afterwards, though. I don't think it's relevant right now. That one is not a legal target. Neither is the other one I was just thinking of now that I mentioned it. Who are you doing again? When a non-token creature you control dies, if you control more creatures than each opponent, you may create a 1/1 golem. Wow. I have the creature dying thing, but it has a major restriction. I should do that because it's stupid. Alright, so dumb. I'm gonna pull Elder Swamp Hollow Troll? Elder Swamp Hollow Troll, a 3-mana 3/2 troll with green sacrifice a forest, destroy each non-land permanent target player controls. I just had a straight up instant speed kill something, but this is funnier. So I'm gonna just do this. Then I'll move to draw step. I drew a forest. Oh, I didn't shuffle actually. Flip. There it goes. Let me try that again. I'm gonna draw. Oh, hey, it's a kill spell. Cool. Yeah. So we're going to play a forest. We are going to tap 3 forests to play this, and then we're gonna tap 2 more forests to activate its ability, sacrificing a forest, which will be this forest. And I'll destroy each non-land permanent that you control B. And then I'll attack you for lethal. I will not tap my Chitter Spell Troll to put a counter on something. I'll instead attack you for 2. So that's 2. 5, 6, and then 12 total. Wow, I'm glad you, like, that was enough to kill you. I didn't do the math. That was closer than I realized.
What a darn. Oh, yeah.
What a darn.
Yeah, GG.
Slow start. GG! I stole that first game from you. This was a much closer match if you don't include that stupid combo that I have in this deck. Which I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't pull that combo off more than once, just because, like, you know.
Cheers.
Well, I mean, I wasn't aggressively tutoring for it, but like I figured I would just naturally draw one of the pieces, like, you know, I just might draw those pieces, you know. It's just 2-card combo in a 40-card deck. That's not so bad. The card that I was snickering about when I was going through is... it wouldn't be relevant, but it's just very funny. I don't think I ever drew it. Maybe I drew it once and I just was like, well, that's not useful. Ogre Desolation is a 5-mana enchantment that says at the beginning of your upkeep, destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater.
Oh, wow.
So it's a 5-mana wrath, like you'd expect, but it's one-sided in that it only hits 4 or greater power. If you're low to the ground, you won't get hit. Of course, if your opponent's low to the ground, they also won't get hit. But it's slow in that it doesn't happen until your next upkeep. So it's 5 mana, do nothing until your next upkeep. But it's repeatable. It goes every turn once it's online. It's a cool card. The second an ogre stirs, the mage knows he has come to the wrong place. Also, the trolls in the southern part of the Swamp of Tears are peaceful and follow the older traditions. I must say, I super enjoyed this set. I realize I won, blah, 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 but, like, it was so cool to actually see.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm just saying, okay, it's easy to be like, well, you like it because you had a good time because you won so hard.
I enjoyed it, so that's like...
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like, I super enjoyed this just because, like, it's very rich. I don't know if the, like, mechanical synergies are there or not, but the flavor is just like, I have multiple wolves in my deck. I have a Packmaster and one that comes into play with an extra token copy. I've got a series of trolls in my deck. Like, the colors feel like they're actually pretty rich in their flavor, like, identities, which is really cool. Like, I mean, that was sort of the goal of the deck, I believe, if I can speak for Max. But I think it really came together. Even only looking at, 180 out of 700 cards, I think that it felt that way to me. Did it feel that way to you too?
Yeah. No, I enjoyed the enchantments and did stuff. It was cool.
Yeah, also just like from a functional standpoint, maybe, again, AI Magic always has a problem with like internal synergy because there's no one actually designing it. Each card is designed in a vacuum, basically. But having all of these like different kinds of cards, I opened a Planeswalker. I have all these enchantments. I have all these artifacts. It's so cool seeing those parts of Magic. The non-basic lands are in the set, right? Really, really cool. Very much enjoy the way this came together, and it makes me want to do more stuff with the individual card maker, right? I've been doing a lot of stuff with the deck builder because it's just way easier and faster, but it is really cool to really get in there. Not even using the advanced options. I'm sure some advanced options probably did get used from time to time. I can't say whether or not Max did or not, but just using the normal card builder where you get to say, here's a name, and just like follow the flavor and see where it goes is so fun and such a cool way of making a set. If you have time to, make your own set by making all the cards in the card maker, I think it's really rewarding as opposed to using the deck builder. Deck builder is great for fast stuff and for really letting the AI kind of do whatever it wants, right? But if you really want to have a little bit more control at the wheel without using a ton of advanced options, it's a great way of doing it. All that said, both are really good, and obviously a lot of people don't have time to like make 700 cards just to like, have a couple games with. So that's something I'd always recommend. But people are out there who want to just make sets like this, like Max, and all of these cards will be available, actually. They've given me the go-ahead to put these online in a Google Drive, so check the video description, and there should be a link there to the Google Drive. You can set up a table such as this. I usually save them as a tabletop sim save file. I find it's the easiest way of doing it. If you have problems making that work, leave a comment, send me a message. I do want to help get these cards into people's hands because it's really cool to see that happen. Also, get on the Discord if you're not. I know I don't have a personal Discord myself for like my own community, but the Urza's AI Discord is really welcoming and really cool.
Yeah.
If you don't know where it is, you can go to urzasai.com. Sorry, that's not right. Urzas.ai, and there's just a link there straight up there. I don't know what the, string of letters that makes that URL is.
Once upon a time, everything was .com.
Yeah. But, there's a link there on Urzas AI. So check that out. Join the thing. Max is on there under the Discord username MaxtotheMax. If you want to send a message and say that you like the set, please do. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. So, with all that said, we are done for now.
Bye.
Catch y'all next time.